Okay, hey guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can do a Rubik's Cube really easily. Now, I'm going to be teaching you a method called the beginner method. It's really simple and I really wouldn't worry about it. It is a really easy method. You'll probably get the hang of it after a couple days. But just whenever you have time, just pick up a cube and try out this method. So, I'm going to be showing you the first step. Now, the first step of solving the Rubik's Cube is getting a cross. Now, that is just here. You just want to get one right there, one there, there, and there. So it's basically like a cross. So to do that, you basically just want to find white edges. So if I look around the cube, I already see that there's one white edge here. Now this edge has a red on it. So I want to put it here, between the red and the white, middle. So all I have to do is I basically bring it up to connect it with the white, and then I can just rotate it around to connect with the red. And that's pretty much all you do. You just repeat that. So I've got one here, and this one is blue. Now if I move this up and move it around to the blue, then this is going to get messed up. So what you want to do is you want to actually rotate it round so that when you put the blue in, when you connect the red up back over here, then the blue connects up. Now, it may sound kind of confusing, but all it really means is, if I want the blue here, what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to turn it around and put the blue there. And then when I turn it back, it fits in. Now, you want to do that pretty much just with all of them. So, there's a white and an orange here. So, I want orange to go opposite red. So, I want to put it here. Now, to get it there, I'm going to have to rotate around and bring it up. So now I've got these pieces. Now I want to get this edge. Now this edge is green and it's already in the right spot. But if I turn it up, it's going to get rid of the blue. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to put it here. So to do that, I want to turn it around and bring it up. And basically that is all you have to do to get the cross. So there we go. That's the first step. You've already nearly completed it. Only a couple steps to go and you will have solved this. So the next step is to get two layers. Now you may think this is really complex and you can't do it, but just stick to it. Just try it out. Don't give up. So you want to get the corners. Now basically you want to look around the cube, you want to have the white on top, and you want to look at the bottom row. Now here there's a white, a blue, and an orange. So I want to move that round to the blue and orange. Now this is in between the blue and red, so that's wrong. I want to move it here. Blue and orange. So blue and orange. There. So now once it's here, I want to put this corner there. So the blue matches here, the orange matches here, and the white here. Now to get it there, all you have to do is, you have to basically, if you want it there on the left, you want to move it to the right. You want to bring this down and connect it in, and you just want to move it back up. Now I'm going to take this one out just for the sake of the video. So if you have a situation, sorry about the focus. If you have a situation where the corner is in but the wrong way, all that you want to do is you bring it down, then you rotate this so that when you bring it back up, it's the right way. Now have a look under here. This is orange and green. Now this is in the right spot because it's in between the two orange and green centerpieces. So it's on the right, so I want to move it to the left. And then I bring this down and bring it in. That connects them. And now I bring it back up. So now I want to find another corner. So there's one right here. Now this is red and blue. So I want to bring it around to the red and blue side. There. In between the red and blue centers. Now, this is on the left. So what do I have to do? Move it to the right. And then bring this down and put this back to connect it in. And then you bring it back up. Now guys, this is really simple. This is the beginner method, so you will get better, trust me, and if you want, you can learn better methods of doing it, faster methods like Rubiks, F12. But just forget about it now and just stick with this. So you want to find a corner. Now if I look around the cube, I can't see any on the bottom row. Now this one is on the bottom, right here. So what I have to do is, I have to place it under where I want it. So I want it there, and there's the white. So what I want to do is, just like before, I want to move this down, but I don't have a white but in there. So where is it? It's there. So if it's on the bottom, when I move the place down, the white is there. So I want to spin this round and move this up. And then I look underneath and there's a green and red. So I move it in between green and red. And now I want to put this corner here. So to do that, it's on the left, so I move it to the right. I bring this down, and then I can just connect it in like that and bring it back up. Now you've basically got a T on every side. You should have. If you haven't, rewatch the video until you get that. I also really recommend the Rubik's Cube app for iOS and Android. It's really good. You can solve all different types of cubes, and it can also tell you how to solve it and how to solve your specific cube with your colors and where they are. Now you can take a picture and it will tell you how to solve it, but it's better just to learn how to solve it, any cube you pick up. So now I'm going to go into the next step. Now the next step is completing these two layers. Now you've got the T, so you want to get these pieces on every side. Now it is not complex at all. You just have to learn the moves. There's two moves, but it's basically the same. It's just one's flipped the other way. So I'm going to show you it. It's really simple, guys. Just rewatch it until you get it. But basically, you want to find an edge that goes here, or here, here, or here. So for here example, I want an edge here. Obviously, it has to have blue and red on. So I want it there. Now I'm going to look around the cube and I already find it here. Blue and red. Also for this step you want to put the white on the bottom. So you want to move the edge with blue and red so that the color facing you connects with the center piece. So if red was facing me, I would put it on the red side. But blue is facing. So I want to put it connecting with the blue side. Now this is blue and red is on the right of blue. So I want to put it here. To do that, you do this. Rotate the top, bring this up, rotate the top back, and bring it down. Now you've connected these two pieces. Now all you need to do is insert it to here. To do that, if it's on the right, you move it to the right. You spin the front anti-clockwise if it's on the right, and you rotate it in. And then you simply fix the white by turning it back. Now I found one here, orange and blue. Now this orange can't go here because then blue would be with green. You want this orange here so that the blue matches with the blue here. To do that, it's the same. Left, up, right, down. And then I've created the edge. Now I rotate it to the side, spin the front anti-clockwise because it's on the right, and bring it back. And now I fix the white, which is done. Now I want to find another one. So there's one right here. This is orange and green. So green is facing me, so I want to bring that round to the green side. Now I've connected it with the centerpiece. Now I have to put this piece here because orange is on top and this is the orange side, and green, and this is the green side. So this green wants to match with here and the orange here. So to put this here, I have to do this. Left, up, right, down, and I've connected them. Now I move it to the side, rotate the front anti-clockwise because it's on the right, bring it back to connect it in and fix the white. Now I've got the first two layers, and I'm going to show you another move you might come across. So if you match up, 1 minute guys, if you come across this, let me just find it, where you match the center up that's facing you with the red, but if you put it here, the blue will go with the green, but you want the blue to match with the blue here. So this red has to go here on the left. Now if you put it here and try to put it there, it'll be the wrong way. So you want to connect it with the centerpiece and do this. Right, up, left, down. and this connects it on the other side. Now, to put it in here, you move it to the left, because it's on the left. You rotate the front, clockwise this time, because these two pieces are on the left. If the two pieces were here, you move it anti-clockwise. So, you rotate it clockwise, and turn the top to connect these. Now, you can fix the white, and you've got the first two layers.